Hello there guys, this is Pecos and today I want to present you a BF-109 F4 as a actual Turnfighter. First of all, I would like to tell you that turning while flying this plane isn't very smart most of the time. What you want to do is to boom and zoom your enemy uh, to maintain superior altitude, superior airspeed, and just dive for your enemy, shoot and climb back up again. But there are some circumstances under which you can actually turn fight with this plane, because most people believe that BF-109 is a bad turn fighter. Well, it's not entirely true, but if you actually turn fight, you have to play accordingly, and you need to fly your airplane very carefully, because only with great amount of skill and understanding of this plane you can actually turn fight. So yeah, let's see. I will be fighting typhoons here, and I will be actually turn fighting them. For again, it's not a really smart idea, but given the circumstances, it was one of the solutions, and I've chosen to actually turn fight. Well, of course, if you have very many enemy in the battlefield, in the battle zone, you don't want to turn fight, because turn fighting means you lose energy, and if you lose energy in air combat, somebody just slides behind your tail and shoot you down. That's nearly certain death. But if you have the advantage of numbers, if your teammates are there, if you're really cooperating and such, or if you're one-on-one with enemy plane, you can try to outturn it. There's one more condition under which you can actually turn fight, and that condition is that you need to know your enemy plane, enemy's plane, because for example, you can't outturn Yak 3. It's nearly impossible with BF-109 of any variant. So do not turn fight Yaks, especially Yaks 3. They're deadly. They're, well, some people say that they are overpowered, but I don't want to talk about this really. But here I'm fighting a typhoons. Typhoons are pretty good airplanes, but I'm in position in which I'm confident enough to actually turn fight with him. As you can see here that I'm turning, you can see the white smoke from the wingtips, which means I'm really on the edge of my plane's performance. And if you're turn fighting with BF-109, you must bear in mind that BF-109 turns slightly better to the left and slightly worse to the right. So if you can help it, turn left with BF-109. It's better because of propeller torque. But here you could see that I was actually turning right. I was really down on energy, but so was he. He can't push the turn further, so he extended his flaps, which slowed him down even more, and he tried to turn to the left, and that was my chance. That was my chance. I took it, and I've shut him down. After several turns around to the right. So yeah, another thing you must be aware of is your throttle. When you're turning, when you trying to make a really tight turn, you need to work your throttle, because you can't do a really tight turn with full power. It's impossible. You need to decrease power as you're starting turn. Decrease it to 0% of, or something like that, and then you have to move your throttle forward to increase power again. But you really have to work the throttle. You need to play with it, and it's matter of experience and of understanding your airplane. So yeah, bear in mind that work with throttle is really essential. Not to a turn fighting only, but you need to adjust your throttle during the whole game, but especially when you're turn fighting, you must bear in mind this fact. So I think I've covered pretty much of a actual turn fighting, and once more bear in mind that turn fighting is an option. It's not the best option every time. First thing you want to do is boom and zoom with BF-109, but I've tried to show you that a BF-109 is actually a very capable turn fighter, which in real it was, especially the F variant, which was really light and agile. It was a great turn fighter. And here we go. This is my last victim. It's again a Typhoon, and now we are not turning at all. Just try to escape. Took some critical hits, and yeah, he's down. So guys, I would like to thank you for your attention very much. I hope you like my video, this one and the other as well. I hope my videos are of help to you and of inspiration, and yeah, see you next time. Thank you, goodbye.